Hey Embers, welcome back to the channel and welcome to part 12 of my Astro Bot playthrough. So we are going straight into Serpent Stairway. I kept calling it Stairway, it's Serpent Stairway. There was a tiny bit of a jump cut there because I had to stop the recording, but nothing happened. So we're going straight into Lost Circle Void. I can't believe we've been playing this for nearly 2 weeks straight now. So let's head in. These levels are very, very quick because they are opening up the dreaded, what I call speed levels. I hate them. So spend a bit of time fiddling around here for absolutely no reason. Why not? But let's go. And with that, let's open up these levels. Oh, God. Not for me. So we've now got 4 of these sort of speed levels to do. And in terms of Serpent Stairway, we need to do Trapped in Time. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. And we still need to find the secret world in the bathhouse area or level. So, a bit of a spoiler alert here. This is the first time we're on this level. Again, this is a blind playthrough. I do miss a puzzle piece here. If you've played the game, you know what I've just missed, but we will come back to it later. So a slight spoiler alert there. But I quite enjoyed this level. And like I say, once again, without fear of repeating myself, well, I am repeating myself, this is a blind playthrough, so mistakes are definitely made. And I have said many, many times, I am not a platformer, but I am having a lot of fun with this game, I really am. I absolutely love it. So we are, of course, wearing from last week what I believe is the Bloodborne outfit. Apologies for any traffic noises that you might hear as well. I am doing my best. So we do need to grab quite a lot of coins, so let's go ahead and grab these, because we're going to need them for the bird in the bathhouse level to help us. So I was just making sure I didn't miss anything here. And apologies if you can hear any background noise, that is my bunny rabbit. I say that every episode. So I think this is our first time meeting this particular enemy. And I was just working out how to attack him. You have to do the spin attack for that enemy. So with that, let's move on. I'm just trying to figure out what to do here, and of course you need to do that. So again, as with any new ability, it takes me a little bit of time getting used to it. So I do apologise for that, you just have to bear with me. But this is me just trying to get into there, so I can see that you have to. And with that, we have rescued our first bot of the level. I was wondering if there was a puzzle piece behind here, that's why you can't really see what I'm doing. But no, it's just money. And I thought there might have been one up here, but not yet. Sorry, someone is beeping really loud outside. There's not much I can do about that. So with that, let's head off. I thought this might have been a secret, but it's not. So I spend way more time on it than necessary. And again, mistakes were definitely made this episode on this level. So again, I'm just searching through everywhere, as I have said every episode, so if you're just joining us, welcome. This is not a speed run by any stretch. So this is something that I struggled with, and I think we don't work it out this first time. I think it takes a while to work that out. So you may see this part again in a future episode, or indeed in this one, I'm not sure. This is also something I struggled to figure out. So I spend quite a bit of time trying to figure out how to get in there. It's very obvious, but I just didn't pick up on it. So again, I don't remember if we come back to that or not. Well, we definitely come back to it, I just don't remember when. So I get a lot of obvious things wrong. Sounds about right. So again, I didn't really want to move on because I knew we'd missed stuff. And because of that, I promptly die in there and have to do this all over again. Of course I do. Sounds right for me, doesn't it? And would you look at that? Another stupid death. So let's try this again, shall we? Maybe not jump into sand and die. That would be a good idea. This is me again trying to figure this out, which is very obvious once you know. Cars are being ever so loud, I'm very sorry. I definitely need to find somewhere else to record. And I was so close to working it out, but I just didn't work it out. So this is me just desperately trying, because I know I have to get up there, and I just could not figure it out. But are we going to figure it out this time? Yes, we are. So we're up here. And we promptly die. So I will jump cut to when we get back up there. And with that, we're back up. Let's try not to die again. So the camera angles are shockingly bad here, so I do apologise. That's my fault. But with that, we can go ahead and grab this puzzle piece. And as you can see, we've missed one. I know where it is now, but I didn't know when I was recording this. So again, we're trying to get up there. But what we should be doing is just going back down here. So once again, we've got to defeat this lot. Defeated them 3 or 4 times now. And again, this is me still trying to figure this out, and I just cannot figure it out for the life of me. So I do think we end up coming back here. But if I'd have looked just a little bit further, I would have got it. But with that, we are going to move on. So that's unfortunate. We grab a flower again, even though we don't need it. I was thinking that maybe have something to do with this. I won't let it go. But unfortunately, I just haven't got it this time. So I should be doing that underneath them. Yeah, mistakes are definitely made, like I say. So let's go for it again. Hopefully don't mess up this time. And this is where I learn that I can do it underneath. Look at that. Now this guy, again, I couldn't figure out how to get him for the life of me. The same thing. Do it from underneath. Oh dear. Just not happening, is it? So with that, I end up falling right back to the blooming bottom. Maybe I didn't get on with this level as much as I thought. It's just me being an idiot. Right, wait for him. That's right. There you go. That's how you do that. And with that, let's move on quick. As I keep saying, mistakes are definitely made. So with that, I realised I didn't like this level. Platforming. Yay! Something I'm absolutely shockingly bad at. So that's how that went. Yep. I can't remember how many attempts this takes me, but we'll find out. Well, that's the second. Again, I am going to jump cut if there's too many deaths, because that's not enjoyable for anybody, is it? Least of all me. Well, we made it, but we do need to go back. So we did it, and then promptly fell in the water. So I have cut out another death. Let's see how we get on with this one. So I didn't make that one in time. So let's go back. So it turns out I didn't like this level after all. Not because there's anything wrong with the level, but because there's definitely something wrong with me. And we have, unfortunately, missed a bot as well. So we are going to have to, unfortunately, come back to this level. The joy. So this is me just making sure there's nothing else here. And I promptly died. And we're back here, but luckily I don't have to do that block again. So let's just do a quick run round. And this is probably where we should have found a save point, because I'm about to attempt to do this blooming thing. So I'll show you my first attempt, and then I imagine there'll be a jump cut here. Oh, I tell you what, I'm not doing too bad though, am I? Never mind. So I'm going to jump cut when I get this. So after a few deaths, I've decided to give up for a bit and move this way. I've give up for now. I haven't done it yet. But I know we're in desperate need of a save point. So we've got this little area, but we're going to go ahead and do that. Now that is the way forward, I believe, so we're not going to go there yet. Looks like we are indeed going to go back. Now there's a save point here and attempt this again. So let's see how this goes. Not very well. So again, I'll do another jump cut. Right, there was only about 3 deaths that time. But here we go again. Honestly, I could keep all the deaths in, but the episodes would be hours long, they really would. And I really, like I say, don't think it's fun to watch someone dying over and over and over again. Maybe it is. Not for me. So with that, let's grab this bot here. And this is Desert Wanderer, great at making friends. Now I do recognise the design, but offhand I can't think what game that's from, so I do apologise. Once again, you'll have to let me know if you know the bots that I don't. Which is a lot of them, bearing in mind. Yeah, yeah. Oh well, at least it's saving me having to platform back. Just ignore that one. But we do unfortunately have to do this again. Just ignore that one as well. Just ignore that one. That you didn't see anything. Nothing happened. Just don't think about it, it's fine. That was a bit of a struggle and all, wasn't it? So the choice, as always, is do you carry on going this way? Or do you go down to the bottom? Well, I feel like this is the way forward, so let's go to the bottom. You never quite know which one's going to end the level or move you on. But luckily we picked the right option this time. So let's go get that bot. We are missing one, like I say. So unfortunately, we're definitely coming back here. Like I say, brilliant level. It's not the level's fault, it's 100% my fault. But with that, let's head off. And these do fall down. I don't know, yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I stayed on it. I don't know. I wish I could tell you why I do half the things I do, to be honest with you. So instead we're just going to move on. And let them get drowned. Oh no, we could get electrocuted. There is that too. But at least it's took us here. So is this one we can go underneath on? Well, I think I can see a sneaky puzzle piece there. So let's go ahead and try and get that. And we did, we got it. So with that, let's move on. We shouldn't be too far off finishing this level now, mind you. but you never know. And with that we have one more bot, so we just need one more at the end, and we unfortunately did miss one. And we also missed a puzzle piece. So we'll have to see what we end up doing when the level's over. This is our photo spot for this level. Lovely stuff. And with that, let's head off. And yes, I actually did that first time. See? I'm not too terrible. I am. Would you look at that? Did that first time as well. But we've got to head up the sand because we are, of course, in an hourglass. Remembering that we are, of course, still missing a bot at the end. So hopefully he's in here somewhere. So that's what we're doing. We're just having a look around for the bot. And he is indeed, look, there he is. So we have to try and grab this guy. And do I fail a few times? I absolutely do. This is me we're talking about. Of course I do. But we get him. So like I say, unfortunately we do need to come back to this level. But for now, I think we're going to head out. If we can make the jump, of course. And there we go. So let's head out and miss the box completely. Obviously. So what are we going to do next? We've got two things we kind of need to do here. We see the secret world at the bathhouse and then getting the rest in that level. But we can also go ahead and do the boss. So what are we going to do? Oh, so it looks like we are going to do Magnetic Mayhem. Oh, the joy. So for these levels, again, I am going to show you my first attempt and then probably my last attempt, because the amount of deaths I have on here, you would not believe. You would believe it. You've seen me. These I just hate. So let's see how I get on with this one. So that's my first attempt. I'm probably going to jump cut now to when I complete it. So here we go. I didn't actually do too badly on this one. I only cut out about 4 minutes of recording. Normally it's about 20. So this one's not too bad. If I can do it, we all can, let's be honest. This one's not horrendously bad. Some of them are just horrific. Absolutely horrific. But this one's okay. It's not too bad. So this is the first time you guys have seen past this point. It's It's not the first time I've seen past this point, believe me. But with that, we have done it. And this, I believe, is Snake from Metal Gear Solid. Legendary soldier, tipped to become the big boss. I'm pretty sure that is Snake from Metal Gear Solid. The same place I said Psycho Mantis was from. I think I'm right with that as well. I think. So with that, what are we going to do for the rest of the episode? Hopefully not another speed level. Please no. No, it looks like we are going to go back to the bathhouse and find the secret world. So, you have seen the bathhouse before in this playthrough, so I am going to do a jump cut here to when we find the secret world, just to keep things running smoothly. So I'll see you when we find the secret world. So here we are. Do you remember in a previous episode I said to you, why would they send us to that little island for no reason? Well, there is a reason, and it is the secret world. I just couldn't figure out how to get there. So, we're going to figure this out together. It's clearly up there. So, let's figure this out together. I am jumping too far down, unfortunately, for that. I didn't need to jump that far. We need this bit of water. Again, you'll remember from a previous episode that I went down across the way. So that's exactly what we need to do now. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to figure it out. Well, I shouldn't have done that, and I've gone down the wrong place again. We'll get there eventually, I promise. So what you need to do is jump across. There we go. And what it is you jump on the tree. I didn't think the tree could hold us, but you jump on the tree. That's it. Jump over, keep going. It's a little bit tricky, but once you've got it, you've got it. And then you deflate like that and jump into the furnace. There you go. So that is how you find the secret level. Except I promptly died. Another jump cut. Right, we're back. Let's try it again. Get him. So this is, of course, the secret area. This button is just for going back up if you would like to, but of course we don't want to do that. So let's unlock the secret area. Here we are. And that is this level officially done. Wonderful stuff. So let's see what that unlocked. So we're of course in the Lost Galaxy. But unfortunately, because I spent so much time on the speed level, that is pretty much the end for this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and until tomorrow, bye EMbers!